guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm obsessed with makeup. I'm completely new to this. I've just started this channel and this will be my first video, so I hope you don't judge me too much. Okay, so I'm starting out with primer. I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer, and I'm just going to apply this to the areas which I have larger pores. So normally it's mainly on this cheek area here, and then a little bit on my nose, forehead and chin. But mainly focusing on this triangular bit here. Okay, moving on to foundation. I'm going to be using this Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. So I'm going to be blending that out with a Morphe E31 brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus, apply the foundation to the brush, and just apply it on my face like that. And once it's everywhere, I'll go ahead and start buffing that in. After foundation, I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear in NC15. So taking a tiny amount, I'm just going to put this under my eyes. On my chin, Cupid's bow, tiny bit on my nose and forehead. So first I'm going to tap that out using my finger. And I do bring it up along this side here, just so it lifts this part. Okay, and now taking my damp Real Techniques sponge, I'm just going to blend that out. So it is a little bit too pale, but that is because my skin is darker at the moment, so I will go over it with my foundation brush just to like tone down the brightness. Once that's all blended, I'm going to take my foundation brush again and just go over that gently, because I don't want to move the product around. I just want to make it blend a little bit better with my skin. Okay, so after that's all blended, I'm going to be taking my Ben Nye Neutral Set translucent powder, and I'm just going to tap a tiny little bit of it into here, and I'm just going to be taking it and putting it underneath my eyes. I'm going to take my sponge first and just tap again, because I do have really creasy under eyes and eyelids. So I just go over both areas with the sponge and then just set. I find this powder does leave like a white cast on my face, so as soon as I set, I do wipe it away. With whatever's left on the brush, I'll just go over the areas which we concealed. Okay, to set the rest of the face, I will be using my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC20, which again is a little bit too light for me at the moment, but it doesn't really look as if it's too light when it's on the skin. Okay, and then I usually stop there. I leave my contouring and highlighting and all of that until the end. So I usually start with foundation, concealer and powder, and then I stop, I do my eyebrows, my eyes, and then I come back to the face. Moving on to my brows, I'm going to be using this Tame and Frame eyebrow pomade from NYX. Just going to rush through my brows. I will have like a video purely on how I do my eyebrows if you want to see something like that, but it does take a good like 5 to 10 minutes to do them, so I might just skip through this. Okay, so now eyebrows are done. So for the eyes, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which has been the only palette I've used since it basically came out. So I'm going to be using maybe like 3 or 4 shades from this palette to create my cut crease. So now I've zoomed you in, we can get started. So taking any fluffy brush, the only one I'm going to be using is my Zoeva 228 crease brush. So this is mainly like the only blending brush that I use, but I've only got one of them, so I like wipe the colour off, go in, wipe it off, go in. So yeah, I should really, you know, invest in maybe like 5 more. But yeah, this is the only blending brush. Any blending brush, fluffy brush will work. So first going into Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, I'm going to be using these 2 colours as my transition. I'm going to put that in my crease, all the way from outer corner to inner corner. Blending a little bit further up as well, but keeping the darkness in the crease. So go back into the colours if you need more. Having a transition colour will help any other colour you put on top blend out. So do the exact same to the other eye. Okay, so when you have your transition down, we can start working on the cut crease. And the only thing you need to make a cut crease work is concealer, because the concealer will give you your cut crease. So all you do is put colour in the crease, you make it like flick out as if it's like a wing, and then you use your concealer, clean it up, and then you have a cut crease. Simple. So for my cut crease, I'm going to be taking the colour Red Ochre, which is the best colour ever, and I hit pan on mine already. So taking that on a smaller pointed detail brush, this one right here, which is an M507 from Morphe. I'm going to be taking a tiny bit because these shadows are super pigmented, so I'm going to be taking a tiny bit just on the point of the brush tapping off the excess, because you can always add, like you can never take it off, but you can keep adding colour to make it as dark as you want it. So you want to focus this colour directly in your crease. So you just want to work it into the crease. And again, I take it from outer to inner corner. So keep going back into your colour to make it as dark as you want it. So slowly starting to extend the wing. And I'm barely touching my skin with the brush. I'm just slowly, I'm just slowly creating this wing. And again, this bit doesn't have to be perfect because the concealer will, you know, sharpen it up for us and make it into what we want it to look like. Okay, so when we have this done, we can then move on to actually cutting the crease with the concealer. I'm going to be taking an actual, like, paintbrush. It's just a flat brush. Any flat brush will work. And I'm going to be taking my Pro Longwear. Just a tiny bit. That wasn't tiny, that was quite a lot. So with the concealer, you want to start small because you don't want it to be layered thick onto your eyelid, because then it will never blend out. You won't be able to like control the freaking creasiness. So taking a small amount, we want to just start from our inner corner, and you basically just want to cover up your lid with the concealer. Okay, and for cutting the crease, you basically want to make it into the shape you want. So, as we was doing on the lid, you just want to take the concealer and like erase any of the shadow you don't want and just create a wing like you would doing a normal wing. So I will take a tiny bit on top as well, just to create a wing. Okay, so we should have something like this. So you can see that I've covered my lid with concealer and that I've drawn out my wing. So taking another flat brush, I'm going to take the tempera colour, the matte white, cream, whatever you want to call it, and just set that concealer. Okay, so I'm going to just do the other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, so now we have both eyes done. We can go back in and just define the crease a little bit more. Okay, so after we've done that, our cut crease is basically done. we're just going to add like a wing with liquid liner, and you want to sort of follow the one you've made already with your wing liner, so have it come out the same sort of length and, you know, the same sort of angle. So I'm using my NYX matte liquid liner in black, obviously, and we're just going to draw the wing on. And again, if you mess up with this, you can always go and correct it with concealer. You want to sort of leave a gap between the crease colour, the concealer and your wing. So you want like 3 parts to like this part of your eye. So let me just go ahead and do the other wing. So now we have both eyes done, we have both wings done. I'm going to add some glitter to the crease to finish off our glitter cut crease. So the glitter I'm going to be using is this like Snazaroo glitter dust in, there's no shade, it's just gold, this nice gold colour. Okay, to stick the glitter down, I'm just going to be using my lash glue, and I'm just going to apply that directly with the brush along the line. I'm just going to like tap into it a tiny bit and just go over the glue. So tiny bit, because I don't want the glitter all over my face. So that's what it ends up like. Okay, so now the eyes are done. I'm going to curl my lashes, mascara, falsies. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just to coat the lashes, because I do wear false lashes, so you don't have to go crazy with the mascara. Lashes, I'm going to be using the Social Eyes lashes in Siren. These lashes are really affordable and really pretty. I literally wear these every single day. Normally I use my hairdryer because I'm so impatient, but it's over there and I can't reach it. And I can't be the only one that uses my hairdryer to dry my eyelashes. Someone does it other than me. See, this is why I need my hairdryer, because they're not dry. With my hairdryer, you blow dry it for like 10 seconds and then it's super sticky and it just sticks. This doesn't. And then we can like squish the false lashes and my lashes together so that they become one. Okay, lashes are on-ish. So I'm just gonna leave that to dry a little bit more, because it takes forever. Okay. So normally I just leave my lower lash line bare when I do cut creases, because I think it looks a lot better without anything underneath. So yeah, we can highlight the brow bone using the matte white colour and Vermeer as well. So just to put that on the brow bone. And it really like lifts the brow. And we can also put those in the inner corner. Okay, so we can go ahead and put mascara on this side because it's dry, and also on the bottom. Oh my god. That is the eyes done. I don't know how well you can see. Okay, and now moving back onto the face. So, like I said before, I normally do my base and then my eyes and then I go back to my base. So I'm going to be bronzing and contouring with this Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. And it's really, really nice. It's like a gel formula bronzer, so it really does blend nicely onto the skin. Oh, by the way, excuse the redness around my face and my roots. I literally dyed my hair 5 minutes before filming this, so I apologise for that. And then along the jawline. And now moving on to highlight. I'm going to take in my my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. So taking my MAC Soft and Gentle, I'm going to spray my brush with, no I'm not, no. I'm gonna take some product, quite a lot because we like to glow, and then I'm gonna spray my brush with Fix Plus, and then I'm going to apply that to my cheeks, everywhere. It gives such a gorgeous glow when you spray it with Fix Plus. And I'm going to take it above the brow and like sort of round like a C shape. And it's just so nice. And then taking some, but not spraying it, I'm just going to layer that over the top because we like to be seen from out of space. So again with the other side, take in like a fair amount of product on the brush and then spraying it with Fix Plus, and then just placing that on the cheekbones and up top, around. Yes. Taking some on the tip of my nose and on my cupid's bow. I'm just sort of like toning it down a touch and just blending it out a little bit better with my like setting brush. Okay, so moving on to lips. I'm going to take my where is it gone? Where has it gone? I'm going to take my MAC Strip Down lip liner and I'm just going to overline my lips. I'm also going to be filling in my lips with this as well. Okay, so once I fill my lips in, I'm going to go in with a liquid lipstick. I'm not quite sure which one to use. So I'm going to be using my Dose of Colours liquid lipstick in Truffle. So that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you lasted this long. This is like my first video, so please bear with me. I promise I will get better. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you like this video if you did, and please subscribe to my channel so you can see more looks. I'm hoping to do looks on like a regular basis. I do have an Instagram which is like Beauty by Taylor with an underscore. I'll leave that linked down below in the description. I do post like daily makeup looks, so like my plan is to be filming looks that I've done over on my Instagram onto my channel here. So yeah, please subscribe so you don't miss out. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor. I'm obsessed with makeup. What the fuck am I gonna do now? Can we just take a moment to look at what just happened to my arm and the glitter? Why do I do this to myself? I'm gonna have freaking glitter all over my bed. And it's on my leg, fucking all over my hands. Why? Why did I play with glitter? Okay. Nope, no, no, no. Hello. Hello, Mammy.
What the fuck is going on? Fuck's sake. Fucking stupid eyeliner. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And of course, one wing looks completely shit.